What is the definition of success? So what are you striving to achieve and why? Let's just have a bit of a laugh with it and see where it goes. Be open-minded. Yeah, so talking about the benefits of having a mentor, and I guess just want to share a few of my thoughts really, based on actual experience. Because I guess this is what I'm doing now, which I get is mentoring or supporting individuals. But the first thing really is it's just having that opportunity to talk to somebody outside of the business. So I guess the first thing that comes to mind is just like having that external perspective on things. It can be very easy to think that your business is just unique and different to everybody else's, but the fundamental principles are the same. So actually, if you're engaging with the right individual, perhaps with the right experience, you just have that, you've got access to somebody who is not connected to the business, who can just provide that external view. Another crucial thing really for me is, I think it's really beneficial to conduct it away from the office. So we used to go to Ireland in the Peak District, and if the sun was out, we'd be in the beer garden, and we'd meet once a month for 2 or 3 hours. I guess if it was winter, it was a nice fire there. It's just a chance to offload, like just to in a way that you can't, especially if you're leading the business, to people there, because that's what they're looking to you for. So you can offload, you can vent, you can, so it just felt like that ability to just drop stuff to one side and just share the things that concerned you. And this particular person was, who I still see. I'm seeing Alan. I'm seeing him in a couple of weeks. But he'd seen and done it before. So, he'd done it a million times, good and bad. And I guess that's one of the reasons why I thought when I started that I could do this, because I'm thinking, well, I've done most things bad and good. You learn from the bad. And in a perfect world, people shouldn't have to experience the bad. And I suppose that potentially is the benefit of having a mentor. You just might have that opportunity to learn something before you fuck it up yourself. You've got to respect the person. No point listening to somebody if you've just got no respect for what they've got to say. And it always felt as though the problem wasn't that big when you spoke to him. It's not the end of the world. So it's about an issue normally to do with your business. So, in that instance, it wasn't about, talking about a terminal illness. So it's just a great way to bring context to things. I can think of many instances where he recommended me to speak with people. So you tap into their network, and that for me is absolutely crucial, and certainly something from my perspective that I absolutely want my clients to be connected with people that I like and respect. And I'm not afraid to recommend people who I like and respect, because I know they'll do a good job. So I think any decent mentor provides their client with a big network of contacts, people that can potentially be the difference between them succeeding or not. And now clearly what you do need is a mentor that doesn't know everything. Whether it's mentors or anything, really, really good people know what they're good at and know what they're not. Not knowing the answer to something is not a sign of weakness. Unless you really, really should. But people that are good at what they do, they know the answers they need to know. And if they don't know the answers to something that they're talking about, then they'll know somebody that does know the answer. And anybody that is not actually introducing clients to their network, I would, why not? Because they will not know everything. The answer to the question I don't know, it's fun, isn't it, that? Because that's it's almost like a different subject in a way, but and I felt like this, not in recent years, because I'm through it, but not knowing the answer to the question and feeling embarrassed about not knowing the answer. And now actually, if I don't know the answer to it, I'm more likely to just laugh and feel absolutely, it's not a problem at all, because that's what your team are there for. You do not know the answer to everything. Nobody does. I can't fucking remember anything more about what I put down for mentoring. Everybody needs to be held to account. Everybody. It's the only way that you can actually push yourself that little bit further. If you've got a dream, you've got to share it with somebody. The moment you share it is the moment that you actually you've provided that extra little bit of commitment, because now somebody's expecting you to do it. And I guess that thing about engaging with mentors and accountability, they're wanting themselves to be challenged. And they should want, if they want to engage with a mentor, they should want that person to hold them to account. It's not about popularity points. If there's something to be said, it needs to be said. And you've got to be straight and you've got to be comfortable with that, because it's healthy. But yeah, the accountability bit is crucial. Let's just have a bit of a laugh with it and see where it goes. Be open-minded.